Laughter in the chow hall was a weapon, and the three SEAL candidates wielded it with casual cruelty. Their target was the new server, a quiet woman named Chloe, who moved with a tired efficiency, refilling coffees and clearing tables without complaint. To them, she was part of the scenery, someone to test their bravado against. "Hey, sweetheart, my eggs are cold," one called out, snapping his fingers. His friends chuckled. Chloe simply nodded, replaced the plate without a word, and kept working. She needed this job. Her younger sister relied on the checks she sent home. The candidates, emboldened, made it a game of it, leaving exaggerated messes, calling her princess, betting on when she'd finally break. She never did. Her silence they mistook for weakness. The breaking point came on a rain-soaked Thursday. The hall was loud with the chaos of men fresh from drills. Chloe was navigating the crowded floor with a heavy tray when the lead candidate, a brash man named Drake, accidentally bumped her station. The tray tilted, plates of scrambled eggs and bacon crashed to the floor in a spectacular, greasy explosion. A roar of laughter filled the space. Chloe knelt, her cheeks burning, quietly beginning to clean the shattered ceramic. The laughter died as if cut with a knife. Senior Chief Morgan Hayes was across the room. He was a man whose presence commanded silence without a word. He stood, his chair scraping loudly, and walked over. He didn't look at the candidates. He extended a hand to Chloe. "You all right, ma'am?" His voice was low, respectful. Then, as she took his hand to stand, his gaze dropped. It froze on her left hand. On her finger was a simple, worn gold band, but its emblem was unmistakable, the eagle, anchor, and trident of a Navy SEAL. It was a next of kin ring, given only to the immediate family of those who had fallen in service. Hayes's face changed. The stern authority melted into something raw, a deep personal recognition. "Your name," he said, not as a question, but as a statement seeking confirmation. "It's Vance, isn't it? You're Petty Officer James Vance's sister." Chloe nodded once, a slight proud lift of her chin. The hall was tomb silent. James Chain Vance was a legend, a medic who saved a dozen men before being killed in an ambush 2 years ago. Every man in the room knew the story. Hayes turned slowly to face the three candidates. The temperature in the room seemed to drop. "Do you know who her brother was?" he asked, his voice now a controlled storm. "He pulled 4 of your instructors from a burning vehicle. He died with his hand still trying to staunch another man's bleeding. And you," he stepped toward Drake, "you make his sister clean up your spilled breakfast for sport?" The candidates stood paralyzed, the color draining from their faces. The humiliation was absolute, and it was theirs. Hayes turned back to Chloe. "Ma'am, this will be handled." But Chloe spoke then, her voice clear and steady for the first time. "Thank you, Senior Chief, but I don't need anyone fought for. I just need the job done right." She looked at the candidates, not with anger, but with a devastating pity. "My brother believed in respect, not because of rank, but because of character. You should try it." She picked up her cleaning rag and finished the job herself. The candidates spent the next 6 weeks on permanent scullery duty, learning the true meaning of service from the ground up. And Chloe? She kept serving coffee, the silent gold ring on her finger, a testament to a strength no mockery could ever touch.